Okay, so it's been well over a month since the heartbreaking loss, and I'm still getting comments from stupid Bears fans like this. And Robbie Gould drills it from 45. He instantly realizes Robbie Gould used to be a Chicago Bear, which adds insult to injury. No, it doesn't! I've seen hundreds of Bears fans online say, yeah, Robbie Gould owns you. Oh, yeah, that Robbie Gould game winner really stings even more because he's a Bear. I've seen hundreds of Bears fans say that stuff, but I've seen approximately 0 Packers fans say, yeah, that playoff loss was pretty heartbreaking. But you know what really set it over the top? Robbie Gould. No one has said that. Robbie Gould's record against the Packers for his career, 11-17. During the Aaron Rodgers era, 6-16. He's a non-factor. Just for reference, if a Bears fan wanted to be alive long enough to see the Bears beat the Packers at least 20 times, that Bears fan would have to be at least 34 years old. But if a Packers fan wanted to be alive long enough to see the Packers beat the Bears 20 times, that Packers fan would only have to be 11 years old! A 6th grade Packers fan has seen the Packers beat the Bears just as many times as a 34-year-old man has seen the Bears beat the Packers. And Bears fans were sitting back like, oh yeah, I loved watching this game. This was a treat to watch. I'm sure it was a treat to watch because I'm sure if I was a Bears fan, I would love every single game that doesn't showcase my team being consistently mediocre. And I actually thought Bears fans would sympathize with us, considering we just went 0-1 in the playoffs this year, and the Bears haven't won a playoff game since 2010. The Bears fan chant is bear down. That's not a chant. That's just an update on the score every time there's a Bears game. Hey, what's the score? Oh, Bears are freaking down. That's a terrible chant. Yeah, you can keep talking your smack, but a former Bear, Robbie Gould, kicked you out of the playoffs. Yeah, a former Bear that you cut! You cut him 6 years ago, and you've been having troubles at the kicker position ever since. You cut Robbie Gould at 33 years old when he's your franchise leader in points scored, franchise leader in field goals made, franchise leader in field goals made over 50-plus yards, and you didn't even have a replacement kicker during training camp the year you cut him. So Ryan Pace is scrambling. He's like, oh, frick, I just cut my kicker to save a few dollars. But now we don't have a kicker. 30-year-old Connor Barth, you're our kicker now. What did he do? He lasted 26 games and missed 10 of his 39 field goals. If your only connections to the 2021 NFL playoffs are a backup quarterback for the Buffalo Bills and a kicker you cut 6 years ago, that's not something to be proud of, Bears fans. Oh, but you're making this video about it, so clearly it bothers you. No! I don't care where Robbie Gould played 6 years ago. I was ticked the Packers lost in the playoffs. That's enough heartbreak on its own. I don't care if it's a zombie version of George Halas. It's not going to make me any more mad. I'm still ticked the Packers got out of the playoffs, but I don't care about you, Bears. You haven't been relevant for months this season. Being a Bears fan sucks, but at least we don't even expect our team to be competitive and are not let down every year. That should be your attitude, Bears. You're irrelevant to us. Okay. I think I'm done. Alright, how do I end this video? Hey, you want to see my impression of me looking for a Chicago Bears game on a playoff schedule? Because it's impossible is what I'm trying to say.